Hi, I'm Vinny Sohara and welcome to the Orgasmic Lifestyle. Every day is a climax. I'd love to share some beauty tips or opinions with you on this channel as well. And today I wanted to talk about my orgasmic hair care rituals and how I overcame hair loss. Well, earlier this year in February, I was in hospital with COVID and pneumonia, and then 3 months later in May, I started to lose loads of hair. It was awful. I did some research and I found that this was very common after maybe 3 months after having some traumatic event. And it was quite very common, especially after being in a hospital and receiving lots of treatment. And just it was like a trauma, a shock to the system, really. And it was very shocking because every time I brushed my hair, loads of hair would come out, and also throughout the day there would be hair dangling. I'd go shopping and then find there was hairs like dangling all over my arm. It was just awful, and I was so scared to brush my hair just to see more hairs coming out. And I didn't really know what to do, but I did so much research, and I went to see a dermatologist as well, which I would highly recommend. Dermatologist and blood tests, because there could be so many reasons why you lose hair. So anyway, as soon as I made my appointment for the dermatologist, some of those, it just within a couple of weeks, well, it took me 2 weeks to actually, from making the appointment to seeing the dermatologist, in that time the hair loss stopped, the shedding stopped. So my shedding lasted for about 4 to 5 weeks, which was very traumatic, and sometimes it can last for maybe 3 months or something. So anyway, I was very well informed before about the topic of Telogen Effluvium before I went to the dermatologist, and I knew what he was going to do. He was going to do a pull test and check my scalp and all of that. So in the meantime, I changed my shampoo. Well, let me show you all the things I'm doing now, because ever since then I'm enjoying some epic hair growth. It's quite incredible how much my hair has grown since that time. And I can probably hopefully I'll find a picture to insert here of what my hair was like in June. And now this is the 12th of December. I have had it cut once in that time in October, but it's still super, super, super long. It's growing very fast. And I can see lots and lots of small hairs in the hairline, which was very nice to see when everything was kind of getting better. So first thing I did was get a biotin supplement. I don't really like taking supplements, but this is the most natural form I could find, which is a company called Vegavero. They're very vegan. I think they're organic as well. Well, I don't know if they are. Well, but anyway, this is probably the only kind of company that I would happily take supplements from, because I've done lots of research. I don't really want to be taking things which have talc in them or even gelatin. There's lots of weird stuff in supplements, but this is has lots of things such as horsetail extract and a lot of different things for the hair, and I'm going to leave a link to it below. It says to take 2 a day, but I just take 1 because I don't want to be taking too many pills. I have to take my vitamin D and B12 as well, and the iodine, so I don't want to be having like loads of pills. So just 1 a day, that's what I'm having. And also it does say that and it has zinc as well, so it has a lot of different things which are good for the hair. So I take 1 of those, biotin. And also biotin is vitamin B7. It's known as the hair vitamin. So that's the first thing I do. And then before I wash my hair, what I do is, another great thing is rosemary essential oil. It's amazing. I got a big bottle here because I do use it quite a lot. It smells amazing. So what I do is I mix some of this and I put it in this little other bottle which has a dropper. And in the summer I was using it with coconut oil. Ooh. But as you can see now, it's solid. I use this on my body instead. So anyway, when it's liquid, I was using some coconut oil and then adding a few drops of rosemary to that oil. Ooh. And then I was putting the dropper kind of all over my scalp and then really massaging it and leaving it for about an hour or as long as I could handle before washing my hair. And now that it's winter and I can't use the coconut oil, I'm doing the same thing but with jojoba oil. And yeah, exactly the same. So I leave it on my hair for a while. It smells amazing. So I'm just like really kind of like working that scalp. So obviously, if your hair's coming out of the scalp, you have to make sure that your scalp is healthy, so it can encourage hair growth. So that's what I'm doing. And then I wash my hair. Another thing that kind of helped me was changing my shampoo, because when I was going through this extreme hair loss, I was actually using a solid shampoo, trying to do my bit for the environment and all of that, but I don't believe in kind of putting the environment before your own health. And this shampoo that I used just really was not good for me. So as soon as I changed to this one, which is an organic shampoo for children, because it's great to have, let's say, a low poo shampoo which doesn't have all of those SLS and all these other chemicals. And also, if it's for children, it's probably usually a little bit, it's even more kind of organic and has better ingredients. So anyway, this is all like great, fantastic ingredients. And I love this brand. It's called Urtekram, and their slogan is, Nordic Beauty, Gentle Care Children's Shampoo, and it's certified organic and 100% from natural origin. This bottle cost me about €12, and the bottle is also plant-based. I think it's from sugarcane, so that's really good. So I don't feel so guilty about going back to bottles. But I mean, since I started using this, it's just really, really improved my hair a lot. And this bottle might last me for maybe 4 months. I just bought this new the other day, so it's really, really, really good. And I use a little bit of that in my palm, on my scalp, and then I use this incredible silicone brush to kind of like really get it, give myself a scalp massage, and also to get rid of the oil that I've put in before that. And then I might have to use another little bit of shampoo, and then again, and then rinse. And then when my hair is almost dry, I will put a couple of drops, just 2 drops, otherwise it will get all very flat. A couple of drops of this nourishing hair oil, coconut, from the same brand, Urtekram. And this lasts for so long. This is up to here now, but these things last me for like 10 months or something. So I only wash my hair every 4 to 5 days, and then so two drops, and then imagine if you're only using it every 4 or 5 days, then that's it doesn't last. It lasts a long time. And also I want to show you my brush, because this has got some hair in it, and I actually cleaned the hairs off on the 1st of December, and I'm making this video on the 12th of December. I'm going to remove it now so you can see how much hair I've lost. But in the month of May, I had it up to here. I didn't want to remove it because I wanted to see how much hair I was really losing. So in about 3 weeks, the brush was full. It was just like very scary, very, very scary. I did brush my hair once a day. I didn't want to do it any more than that. But anyway, this brush is a vegan brush, because I did learn that many bristled brushes have wild boar bristles. Wow, that's disgusting. And even body brushes as well, but that's another topic. So anyway, I'm going to just remove this hair now so you can see how much hair I have lost. I do brush my hair more than once a day now, though, because I'm not scared of any more. I'm not scared. So good. So this is the hair I have lost since, that's just not much at all in 12 days. I mean, it doesn't really shock me too much, because I mean, yeah, it used to be loads. Because we do lose, I think around 50 to 100 hairs a day, something like that. And at the moment, obviously from time to time I have to kind of clean out the shower drain because of hair, but I don't have to do it very often anymore because my hair's just not falling out. So that's no hair here now. I'm going to brush my hair. Yeah, I don't use any styling products at all. I just kind of like brush it and leave it. I washed it yesterday, so it's not like 100% clean, but it'll do. Yeah. So yeah, feels so good. Wow, it's getting so long. So my objective is to kind of cover my nipples with my hair. I love that look. And so no styling products. I used to think that I needed all these things like serums and mousses and all that. I just find that the less beauty products you use, that the less you need, because I just think it's such an industry it shouldn't be really called the beauty industry, in my humble opinion. I think you should just go for a few products that offer care and then beauty care, let's say, or and then just be as natural as possible. So yeah, that's the brushed hair, and as you can see, yeah, not many hairs there at all. So I'm very happy to have overcome Telogen Effluvium, and now I'm enjoying some epic hair growth. So I would love to, if you have any tips about hair growth, or if you've been through Telogen Effluvium or anything, if you want to leave a comment about these topics, then please do in the comment section below, and I'd love to hear your perspective, because I know that when you lose hair, you're losing your hair. It's a very, 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 it can be very traumatic, but it can come back. So I hope this is inspiring to you. Anyway, that's all for today, and I will see you very soon.